Hey, my friends, this is Vineet, and today on HEX Star interview, we have Krishna from Bangalore. And Krishna, so happy to see you on HEX Star interview. You've finished 10 weeks of journey, you've graduated from the program, and you've got such amazing results. So, welcome to formal HEX Star interview, and I want to hear from you how's been your experience, how's been your journey in the last 10 weeks?
Yeah, first of all, thanks, Vineet. Being on this program really has been, very life transforming for me. And I must thank you that, I just joined on a whim, but then the results have been fantastic. So yeah, if I would summarize my experience, like I said, it's been very life transformative. It's not just a body transformation, it is actually a lifestyle transformation. And with your excellent motivation, guidance, and continuous support, I was able to make it through the program. And the results, like you said, have been fantastic. So I am really, really happy for it. Yeah.
So good to hear from you that Krishna. In fact, you've become a chick star. You've won the trophy. Do you want to share with
Yes.
us?
Yes. Here's my
Amazing.
trophy.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It looks so good. And now I
Yeah.
can't wait to hear from you. What have been your fantastic results? When you joined the program, what was there in your mind? What did you want to achieve? And after 10 weeks, tell us everything. Tell us about your weight loss and tell us about how do you feel now? What are your medical tests? Tell us everything about your fantastic results.
Yeah, sure. So, since we speak about weight loss, let's get that big thing out of the way. I feel 9.5 kgs lighter. So that's
Awesome.
a big, big transformation. But I think more than, that's just the physical part of it. The more
Yes,
transformation has happened, inside, how
yes,
my body feels fresh and rejuvenated. So my cholesterol levels are down, and that has resulted overall in me feeling more active, having
yes,
more stamina. I'm able to sleep better. I used to be plagued by headaches earlier. Those headaches are gone now. So overall, I feel a lot of improvement both physically and mentally, and feel more fresh from inside. Yeah.
that is great to hear. So you're saying you have lost 9.5 kg, but your energy level has gone up. Weight has come down, energy level has gone up. There is significant improvement in your sugar profile. Your cholesterol is down, LDL is down, triglyceride is down, and you were having some headaches which have gone now, which have kind of disappeared now. Your sleep quality has improved and you are having high energy. How about your taste buds? When you came into the program, you have some cravings, right? You're saying, we need, I like to have some charts and this and that.
Yeah, yeah. So
Like, what is the change there?
yeah, I used to have these cravings for charts, and I'm from Andhra, so I used to crave for pickles all the time. So those
Yes,
cravings are much in control.
yeah,
I do have them, but it's very much in moderation, just to kind of recall that taste. But then
yeah,
it's not that I kind of have a big fascination about it.
yes,
I know, one of the big learnings from the program has been the knowledge about nutrition and the
yes,
food and how it affects our body. So
yes.
with that knowledge in mind, I'm able to control all the cravings that I used to have.
Great. This looks amazing. So what you're saying, Vineet, all of this happened by changing my habits around food. There are no third-party food product that I need to order. I need to buy this shake or that shake or have this thing.
Yeah,
None of that
yeah, yeah,
thing. It is
yeah,
just my
yeah,
relationship with food has changed, which has
yeah,
resulted in changing my habits, and that's the reason I've got these
yeah. And
fantastic
I think that
results.
is the most, different thing about this program. It's not that, you tell us and I'm forced to follow a diet.
Correct.
Actually, what you always tell us is you help us in forming these habits. And
Yes.
these habits then, go forward and make us control all the cravings, or, eat the right things. And that is what I think, sustain us going forward. It's not that I'll have to keep rejoining this program again and again. These
True.
habits, I think, will take care of me in the future.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So I want to hear from you. What all has changed? What all is the impact on your personal life, on your professional life? How has life changed? And especially like beginning of new year, right? People make resolution. You've started living that resolution now. So how does it feel to fit into the old clothes? And how does it feel when your headaches are gone, your sleep has improved? What has changed in life, Krishna?
I think the biggest thing has been, how surprising it has been for my family,
Mm-hmm.
as well as for my friends, to see that whole change that has happened in me.
Yeah.
So in a way, I've kind of inspired them also. So my I must credit my wife. She supported me in sticking on to this whole journey.
Yeah.
But then the added benefit has been that she's also been following a bit of it, and she's also lost 6 to 7 kgs.
Oh my God,
So
that is
I
bonus.
think it's been a good partnership. And but the biggest thing, of course, has been with my colleagues as well. They've seen the transformation in me,
Yeah.
and I've kind of put the bug probably in them. And one thing which I actually, created was we challenged ourselves into how much we could walk, and we
Mm.
track our walks on an app.
Mm.
And all of us put together,
Yeah.
my colleague group,
Yeah.
we walked nearly 1,700 kilometers
Wow.
in the month of December as a group
Wow.
activity. So they're all pumped up seeing the results with me, and I think
Mm.
it's this program not only benefited me, I think indirectly it's benefiting them as well, if I can say that.
Amazing, amazing. This is a news for me that you have been doing great. And of course, bonus, right? Bonus weight loss. You lost 9.5 kg, wife lost 6 to 7 kg.
Yeah, yeah.
As a family, it is 15, 16 kg weight loss. Awesome. And did you meet anyone who has not seen you in the last 1 or 2 months? Like, what was their reaction? Are they surprised? Are they delighted or are they worried? What has happened to you? How's been their
No, no,
reaction?
they're actually, yeah. So even just today morning, I met somebody in the regular gym session whom I'm
Mm.
meeting after a month, and he
Yeah.
said, "What happened to you?" He used to always pull my leg. Hey, look, you got, your love handles and all that, and hey, I
So,
can't hold anything. So yeah, so it was a big, and so he was very curious to know what happened and all of that. Yeah, so it was, yeah, it's really a very, very good feeling to get back into shape. Yeah.
great, great. So amazing to hear. So I want to hear from you, Krishna. There have been system and processes that we follow in the program, right? We have some daily activities, some assignments, some few things that we make, and that's how the journey continues. If you have to choose, what did you like the most? And if you have to choose maybe your top three picks, top three things that you like most about these programs, what are they?
Top thing that I really liked was, the weekly support calls that we had. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was, while, every day you do your bit about, recording your progress in the food journal, in your
Yes.
calendar, and other things, which are really aids that you give us to, keep on course during the week. But we used to have so many questions, so many doubts, and also like a bit of confession to do, that hey, I cheated a bit on this, so how
Yeah.
will it impact me? So
Yes.
the weekend support calls that you ran, I think that gave
Yeah.
us, cleared all the doubts, and kept us motivated. And most importantly, since we used to do this as a group, Vineet, I think we encouraged ourselves, and that way it wasn't just an individual kind of an activity. It was like the whole group wanted to achieve the target, and that kept us pumped up and going. And I think I'm sure my whole group has, achieved fantastic results. So that is what I really liked about the program, of how we went about it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And on that note, if you have to rate this program hypothetically on a scale of 1 to 10, how much you would rate the program?
I mean, there's no higher score than 10, Vinit. Otherwise, I would have given that. So 10 on 10, definitely. Because I think what people have to understand is that weight loss is not just a one-time activity.
Yes.
What this program really does is helps you to form that habit, and that will, sustain you, for the future. And these kind of programs, I think, are very rare. Others will just, partner with you just for a target, and then you forget about it, and then it is left to your willpower and motivation.
Yes.
Whereas this program is different, that you form a habit, and that will sustain your lifestyle change. So that's what I really liked.
So glad to hear, and I think it is such an important message from you, Krishna. I would like to hear from you more. What what was your reason to join? And in fact, it's quite common when I hear from the new student, and they're a bit skeptical. They're not very sure whether this is an online program, whether this will work or not. Sometimes people, they hesitate even to invest on their own health and wellness, right? They'll say, okay,
Yeah,
I'll watch a YouTube video. I'll try this. I'll try this tactic. I'll try that tactic, which gives them some short-term result, but again, consistency is not maintained. What would be your advice to someone who is watching it, or they may be a bit skeptical about it, or they may say, okay, it's okay. I'll go to the YouTube, I'll watch, I'll try to do it. And I think you also did it, right? You also did it
yes.
for some time. You were watching few things, random stuff you're trying to do. But then how did you join the program, and why did you join the program? And now, as a graduate of the program, if you have to reflect back and you have to advise someone who is in the same position right now wherein you were few weeks back, what would be your message?
No, you said it very rightly, Vineet. I was, before this program, I was overweight. My BMI scale was all in the wrong place. I was having all these other, physical things such as headaches, lack of sleep, etc. And maybe I'm making enough money, but then I realized that what is that money for if doesn't help me live a healthy life? So I think somewhere when I saw somebody who recommended me this program, when they said that they achieved weight loss and then healthier lifestyle, that was kind of a switch which went on for me. And I said that, look, whatever happens, more than anything else, I have to decide to invest in my health. And that's what I decided to do. And I think that health is the biggest wealth that you can have, with you. If you're clear about that, I think you get motivated, and then this program takes you to that goal, and then that it all the other things also will come about, with all of this. So really, that was really my motivation, and I'm really happy the place where I have reached with your program.
Such a great message from you, Krishna. Just want to hear a bit more from you. You were trying few stuff like watching a video, trying to do it on your own, and now you have been a graduate of a very structured program. What is the difference? How the experience, how the results are different when people try to do it on their own for some days and trying
Yeah.
to see, and like in comparison to a program where they are handholded for a longer duration, their habits are formed. What is the difference? How if I am someone, I why should I invest rather than trying to do it myself by watching some program or some video? How does it make a difference?
I think the biggest thing is that, if you try to do it alone, it depends a lot upon willpower. Yeah.
Hmm.
And you have to, keep motivating yourself. And then you will eventually land up in situations where you will be challenged, your willpower will be challenged, etc. And you don't know, how to handle those situations.
Yes.
If I can give an example, it's like you are trying to run a marathon all alone, and
Hmm.
you will find it very, very difficult. But if you do it in a group with a coach and a mentor, then you will do it really, really well. And that is what this program, really gave me. That, I had these group of my batchmates who were equally motivated. And then we
Yes.
had a mentor and a guide who kind of motivated as to how to do this. And I think all put together, that is how it worked. And that is the most differentiating, aspect of this program.
Great. That was a powerful message coming straight from the heart. I loved it. I loved your transformation, Krishna. And I loved the way you showed up. You were showing up like on the calls, you were asking about your clarification doubts. You took action, right? And
Yes.
finally, you are here as an HX Stars and being a role model. Your wife got the results too. Family got results. Friends are getting inspired. You are creating new records in terms of your activities now, which is what you shared in December. I'm so happy. And once again, I congratulate you on being a role model. Live a life of being a role model. Keep inspiring people, keep taking action, and I wish you tons of success.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Vineet. And really, I mean, I'll spread the message around definitely, that people need to take such positive steps, to improve their health. And of course, I will recommend your program to them as well. But thank you very much for the fantastic results I was able to achieve.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Thank you.